So, I was told there was going to be a fight. And I decided to start off this episode watching this fight. Because I think it may be interesting. Let's see. But the deal is, it's going to be a fight. It's not going to be a duel. It's going to be a death-on-death kind of thing. So, when it does happen, you know, it's loser's going to get deaded and everybody else is going to lose their stuff. So that should be quite interesting. What I'm going to do is, in case they drop any goodies, which I'm not really aiming for, I'm going to put away some of these ores. I spent a decent time mining before I started this episode, just relaxing, you know, same old stuff. Put that in there. Thank you very much. That's going to unstack, right? Yep. Okay, perfect. What's this guy talking about? I have an enchant if you want to. No way. Yeah, I'm good with the armor that I have. For those that are wondering, this isn't actually getting a proper intro, because it's kind of like a spur-of-the-moment video in a way. But, hold on. He's telling me to look at his sword. What you got? I hope you're talking about the sword in your hand. I'd rather... Well, actually, it doesn't clarify anything. Oh, +6. That's what he's trying to show me. That is very nice. Very nice sword out there. But yeah, I guess, hello everybody! That was not a voice crack, I'm just extremely tired and I actually have a sore throat recording this, so, yeah, I guess it's risk and reward. It's a little bit of a different thing. Hey, it's Explorers here. Interesting. So, I will warn you guys, I'm a little bit tired, and this is kind of more of a relaxed commentary compared to a lot of ones that I normally do. Like I said, haven't been feeling too good today. It's currently the 30th of April that I'm recording this. We'll see when this actually decides to get out. But, I will say this is going to be a little bit of a talkative episode. Talkative, like a laid-back kind of informative video. Where's the fight? I'm looking for a fight, man. That's why I came all the way over here from all over there. But, yeah, so here's the deal, guys. I want to talk about this real quick. You may notice that, I haven't uploaded Dungeon Realms in a while, and it's actually been a decent amount of time since I recorded anything for my channel besides... Ooh, really quick. I need to make sure I have enough space for this. 90 gigs, yeah, we're fine. I still have that ultra hardcore file on my computer. But yeah, it was about a week since I uploaded any footage. And for the reason that being that if you guys watch my ultra hardcore video, which is it really considered a video or is it kind of considered a movie with the length that it is? I want those. I want. You can take that away. You can take those away. You can take... What did I pick up? What did I pick up? I picked up stone arrows and then I think that's it? Yeah. Man, yeah, on a pig. But it was about a week before I recorded any videos, and I do apologize for that. For those that actually watch it, you'll see in the middle of it, though, there was quite a bit of, oh, look at that. They're like freaking 70, 57, 58, 57, 39. Oh, are they dueling? I thought this was going to be a fight to the death. Ah, that sucks. I thought it was going to be a fight. That's bullshit. I was expecting a fight. Oh, man, oh, this isn't fun. That's a bit disappointing. I guess I might have misread what they were talking about. But, yeah. So it was about a week. I didn't record any videos. Man, you just kicked that guy's ass. And the reason for that being is that my hard drive. I've kind of had some interesting experiences with my hard drive. Now, I do want to address one thing. This probably isn't the episode you were expecting. You're probably expecting the second part of, or not second part, but just, I'm actually going to head away from here. They've had their fun. I'm actually going to walk through here. It's a nice little talkative area. Nice, cool wind and feel and breeze, you know? And it's chaotic, too, so you got to always watch your back. Well, this is wilderness at the moment. I think it turns chaotic soon. Possibly? I'm not sure. I know it gets more dangerous down... Is it there? Or is it... It might be somewhere else. I'm not sure. I haven't been here, though. I've been, like, in that area over there, but I haven't actually been to here. This is one of the places that I really haven't explored before. I just haven't felt a reason to. So I guess we're kind of in new territory right now. But it was a week since I recorded any footage, and the reason for that is because of my hard drive. And here's the deal about the hard drive. A while back, about a week ago, I'll say that again, I did record, or I wanted to record rather, with a lot more free space than I've been having. And the thing about that is I decided to go out and get an external hard drive. Because at the moment, I usually record on about 100 gigs. Like, right now I have... I'm actually going to go down there, see if there's anything. Because right now I have about 100 gigs, 90 gigs free on my computer, whereas that's about normally what I record. It sucks because you always got to delete stuff that you'd rather keep. This is unmineable, right? I think this is unmineable. If I was to try and mine this iron, this would tell me... You cannot mine this ore. Yep, that's what I figured. So, I decided to go out and get an external hard drive so I could record with pretty much unlimited space. Is there anything down here? No, nothing down here? Ah, that's disappointing. Well, there's that one chest, but hell no am I going to be clearing out all these mobs to get to it. Watch it be like a tier 5 chest and I would get like full gold armor. That would be interesting. But yeah, so I went out to get my hard drive. I bought a Toshiba first off, right? And I hooked the baby up. It was 2 terabytes rather. Yeah, 2 gigs. 2 terabytes. And the thing worked like a beaut. It was amazing because I finally had enough recording space to do whatever the hell I want. And that's when I recorded the walls videos and all that kind of stuff. So that was really fun. Problem is, though, the next day, I turned on my computer after having all that recording set up. Computer doesn't recognize it. It's not showing up. And I'm like, oh, did I get unplugged or something? Is it just not turned off? I'm actually going to go ahead and take this egg. Which, by the way, I do carry one of these things on me now. In case I get into a player fight, I can kind of heal myself if I do get down really, really low. This was actually out for Easter, which they're not out anymore, which is why they sell for like 6 grand, even though I bought mine for, I think, 3K? No, 5K. 5K, yeah. So it's worth it. But, yeah, so I bought the Toshiba, and it didn't work the next day. And I'm like, well, what the hell's going on with this? And I tried a few things, and it actually told me after a while, saying that one of the ports had malfunctioned in my computer. And I'm looking at this like, this has to be something to do with my computer. Like, this can't be the hard drive, because I heard the hard drive spinning. So I took it into Best Buy, because I was like, I have no idea what to do at this point, since I don't really know much about hard drives, per se. So I took it into Best Buy. I'm actually going to go over here. And they told me that apparently the hard drive broke itself. Basically saying that there's a, for any of you tech savvies, there's a little bit of a metal plate, I suppose. What is it? Like a metal spinning, something metal. Think of it like a record player, how there's that needle that spins on the disc. Think of it like that, but not exactly. That's not supposed to touch the hard drive. Apparently with the way that it was set up, it wound up touching it and scratching the whole thing. So pretty much all the files on there wound up getting deleted. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, that sucks, but get a new hard drive. Now, before I go into my second story, I got some bad news. It's minor, it's minimal bad news, but not too extreme. I recorded my Dungeon Realms on there. That was the one that I recorded with Shadow, and that was on that hard drive. So, from where I dropped off, I think at episode 16, I was in the middle of that tower escape thing. I don't have that footage anymore. At least from my perspective. Now, before you guys freak out, it's like, oh my gosh, I really wanted to see that. Well, I'll tell you this, I'm not going to spoil anything. But, Shadow still does have the footage. I actually told him, ooh, it's chaotic now. It's over here, this looks nice. But, I actually told Shadow, I'm like, dude, listen, I lost this footage, so I'm going to redirect my fans, or my viewers, or whatever. I don't like calling you guys fans, I like calling you guys viewers, or even subscribers. Just fans... Seems weird to me. My size, it's kind of like, do I have fans? I guess I do, but it's just, I don't know. Small YouTuber over here compared to the big guys, so it's like, you know, this doesn't really click. Is a mod on? Yes. Bugsy. Tab is a blessing. So, what I was saying, though, is, I told him, I'm like, dude, upload this. So everybody can see it. So I told him to upload it, so expect that on his channel. If you want to know what his channel is, it's in, like, the description of the last video. So you can see on there. But, yeah. So I don't have my perspective. Shadow still should have his. And if he wound up deleting it, kick him for it. I told him to upload it. I don't know if he has uploaded. Actually, I don't even know if he has uploaded yet. I haven't checked his channel in a while. Maybe he has already. I don't know. But by the time this gets up, I lost my footage. So that's the thing. that one hard drive pretty much down the drain, and the files are still on there. That's the weird thing. But the difference is though is that you can't actually get the files off. Ooh, Harrison's Field TP, those are nice. You can't actually get the files off, but they're like thousands of dollars. And let's be honest, I don't care about you guys that much to spend that much money on you. I mean, seriously, like, come on, I'll upload a 3-hour video, but money? Pfft, you guys can buy top ramen for the rest of your life for all I care. Nah, I'm saying. So yeah, God. So after that, we decided to take it back, and I actually announced this during a live stream that night, when I found out that it was broken. And all of you guys in the live stream flipped at me. You were like, Pete, you're an idiot. Why'd you buy Toshiba? They're not good for hard drives. And I'm looking at this like, I wasn't supposed to know. So I went back and got a Seagate. I think that's how you say it. Seagate. I'm not really sure. Is this back to Cyrenica? Is this Cyrenica? Oh, this is Cyrenica, isn't it? I don't want to... No, I don't want to be here. This is Cyrenica. Fool, I'm going to the Dark Oak Forest. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Got a little chop frame there. I really hope to God this doesn't happen, or else this recording's going to be ruined. So I bought a Seagate, and that thing wound up crashing too. But luckily, before I got any recordings done. Oh, also, on the topic of lost footage, I will say something real quick. For any of those that watch my my Crap With The series, I actually had recorded the finale to that one series. Not series, rather, but season, where I went through all the VIP kits and all the main kits. You guys know about that if you watch it. I recorded the end of that, and I guess it's not really a spoiler if I say it, but it was Butter Golem and Bat, and those were two classes I actually had not touched, and I was saving for recording, so it was like, yeah, you know, first time playing as these classes, it was gonna be cool. I actually wound up getting a flawless to end off the series, the last game with the Bat, and it was like the greatest thing ever, and my hard drive crashes the next day. So it's like, that would have been the best ending to a series I've done in a long time. I mean, besides X Hardcore. Let's be honest, guys. Nothing's ever gonna beat that. But, yeah. So I lost that footage. Still on the topic, I lost the footage for the trailer to my walls, which isn't anything big. And I lost a couple Quake games with Turk, which I'm actually gonna be putting up Quake now. Quake's actually pretty fun. So, that should be cool. Whoa! Oh, okay, we're getting into the dangerous territory. Sweet. I think this is chaotic too, right? Cool, I was hoping for a little bit of fighting. Oh, also, a bit of a bunny trail right here. For those of you that always say, I hate episodes where there's nothing really going on, you guys need to understand something. There's a whole other side of Dungeon Realms for those that do not play. There's an economy, there's building, there's marketing, there's everything. So if you guys don't see an action-packed episode, and you just see me casually walking around and such, yeah, it's just to be expected. So that's part of the series. You know, hopefully you guys enjoy Dungeon Realms for what it is. So, there you go. So back to the whole thing. Bought the Seagate. That thing crashed on me the day later, and with that I just said to myself, I am done with external hard drives. Because I had an external hard drive on my Mac, which, kill me now. I thought I was going to have an easy time with my PC, which I should have with Toshiba, but, you know, decided not to do it. So at the moment I'm recording off the same hard drive I always have, and it wouldn't have been a big issue if there wasn't so many lag spikes. I cannot tell you what is wrong with my computer, but there is something about Fraps and my computer that just do not get along together. And the big explanation for this is, the deal is that every time I try recording in Fraps, I'm going to go to this little cave over here, this looks kind of cool. Every time I try recording in Fraps, hopefully not now, and you may have noticed if you watched the Ultra Hardcore video, is that every once in a while, it'll lock my computer down to 1 frame per second, and just become unplayable. It's not Minecraft. Minecraft doesn't become 1 frame per second. It's my entire computer. It will take my computer and make it so nothing can be done until I stop recording. And I have my control panel. I'm looking at my control panel right now. I'm using not control panel, but my, what do you call this thing? Task Manager. Task Manager open. And I can always tell when I'm using too much stuff. But for some reason, over there, it's like, you know, when I use Fraps, it's going to lock my whole computer down to 1 frame per second. And nothing in the Task Manager changes, nothing about anything changes, it's ridiculous. So, you know, I don't really know the issue to that. However, I do know one solution is I'm going to be getting an internal hard drive very soon, because I know those are a bit more difficult to install, but they have a lot less problems. This is kind of an internal mechanism. So yeah, lost some footage, but we're back now, and I do apologize for the lack in videos. On the other end of that, though, the lack of videos has not just been about computer problems, which is the main reason, but it's actually been because yeah, that's the right grammar. Yeah, I'm proud of that. Let's go in a giant circle. You look nice. I'm gonna grab you. Come here, Betsy. Come on. Very cool. I love that they added the. They've added quite a bit in. So, on the other end of that, the hut's actually coming back very soon. By the time I put this up, days. Meaning, could be the next day I put this up. Like, legitimately, I'm looking at this. It's April 30th. So, you know, by the time April 30th is right now, could be already be up by the time we put this out. So, the hut's coming back very soon. We're going to be launching it off with Battle Royale. That's been our main priority. And then we're going to be remaking Battle Dome. So, for any of you guys that enjoy Battle Dome and is like, I don't want to play Battle Royale. Well, you're going to be getting Battle Dome in, I want to say, estimated about a month. There's like a rave party going on here? This is cool. I like this. It's just like a party in it. Whoa, what is this? Is this under a tree? Oh, no, it's just glowstone on the road. This is cool. It's like a dance party, except nobody's dancing. There's no lights. There are quite a lot of festivities here. I really give credit to a lot of the builders in this game. Very, very good work. So yeah, completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, for those of you that are wondering about Battle Royale and Battle Dome will be coming back in, I want to say, about a month. Not putting up any ETAs, but that's an ETA. It's not guaranteed, though. It's not a guaranteed ETA. It's not a guaranteed estimate. So, you know, about a month. But Battle Royale's coming out very soon. Not permitted? Oh, I guess I reached the end of the world. Interesting. Maybe there is more to the world than just that, though. Wanted to run into, like, some tier 5s here. So, yeah. Basically, in summary, the hut's coming back very soon. We're all excited for that. Jerome, Turk, Kyle, and I. We're all excited, and my computer seems to be decently fixed, I want to say. So that's always a good thing too, because I know you guys are missing Dungeon Realms. I know you guys are missing all the other stuff, pretty much just videos in general on my channel. So I do apologize, I really do. But, you know, being 16 and doing YouTube, trust me guys, it's not the easiest thing in the world. I really do want to dedicate all my time to YouTube. It's, you know, I love talking with you guys, I love putting up videos with you guys, and I just love communicating with every single one of you, because I know behind that sub base is a human. Every single one of those subs is a human. Maybe a few of them are cats that somehow got a hold of your computer. I don't know. But, you know, even to those cats, maybe they'll give it a view once in a while, you know? So, I like communicating with you guys, and if I could, I would honestly spend all my time doing YouTube, but I'm 16, I'm in high school, I got other things I gotta worry about, I got social crap going on, you know. YouTubers are social? It's not a popular belief. You guys probably aren't gonna believe me, but YouTubers aren't robots. We have a social life. It's very, very surprising. I thought for a fact when I started YouTube, it's like, dumping my social life right in the drain, man, this better be worth it. It's like, if this ain't worth it, well, I kind of just screwed over my entire life, but hey. I don't have any friends. But, yeah, so. I want to spend as much time as I can on YouTube, but it's not really possible. And I will say, it was quite a successful talk that we had going on here. We just went an entire circle. Did nothing. Except talk. We got 2 gems. We got 2 freaking gems. Very nice. So, I feel I kind of need to make it up to you guys in a way. So how about this? Charge through Trollsbane, go all the way to the castle, then come back. See how long I can last. Should I actually do that? I'll see how long I can go in Trollsbane. Give you guys a little bit of action to look forward to. You know, I don't really want to make it too boring of an episode. So yeah, just letting you guys know that Dungeon Realms is going to be heading back. Same with everything else. Ooh, by the way, some Dungeon Realms news. It's a few weeks until open beta comes. They haven't set out any ETAs, but Veiler has estimated the date to be around, like I use in my term, not a guaranteed estimated time. But It's going to be a few weeks before open beta comes out. And it's really cool because if you guys don't know, when open beta or just in the game right now, the economy's really screwed up. Like, you will see people selling tier 4 for like 300 gems, when back in the old, back like a month ago when I played, you couldn't even get like a tier 4 sword that was crap for like 8,000 gems. I remember when I got a tier 4 sword for, I think it was like 5,000 gems, people came up to me and said, dude, that's such a steal. And it's like, yeah. The economy is currently screwed up a lot. And that's just because of the whole fact that it's been through the whole beta pushes and a lot of things they didn't expect. But they're apparently going to be redesigning the whole way it works. At the moment, you'll see I have full tier 5. Quite good. Especially my axe. This thing's beast. It deals like 700 hits. You know, people come to me with twice my health. I'll still wind up killing them just because of the axe, for example. But they're apparently going to be reworking the whole thing because Dungeon Realms was supposed to... Ooh, we can go in here. Dungeon Realms was apparently supposed to take months to complete. And that was their main goal. So it was kind of like when that didn't happen... Can I not get that? It's kind of like when people came out with tier 5 in maybe a month, they were really upset about it. Cool. Strength 3. Come here, lesser ugly... I love that name. Give me gems. Give me 4 gems! We got 2 last time. That's a step up. So they're apparently going to be redesigning it where it's going to take months to actually get up to the top tiers. I'm sure with guild it's going to be a little bit easier. But that is something I'm looking forward to, since at the moment... Guys, I'm not going to lie. I know you enjoy Dungeon Realms, but with the gear that I have, it's gotten to the point where currently I am getting... I didn't think I'd say this, but with the way the economy has worked, I'm getting somewhat bored of the game. And it's not... I'm not bored of it. Believe me, no. I still hang on here for the majority just to talk to you guys. But when I say bored, I mean it doesn't catch a surprise anymore. There's not a lot of big surprises about the game. And people say to me, it's like, oh no, okay. That was a little bit of a spike. But people say to me, it's like, well, Pete, just start over. Just wipe all your items and do that. First off, I'd rather not. I'd rather not lose everything I have, considering I do just like having it. But second off, even if I was to start over, I'd wind up getting tier 4 in about, like, 5 hours with this economy. So it's really at a point where I'm not able to. It's, like, amazing here. So, at the current moment, I may not post a decent amount of Dungeon Realms as I had before. I kind of overloaded my channel with it. Which, by the way, trust me, it will. Dungeon Realms is not going anywhere on my channel. I don't care if I am... bleeding when I play the game. You guys love it, and I'm pretty sure if I was to stop Dungeon Realms, every single one of you would SWAT team my house. So, Dungeon Realms isn't going anywhere on my channel, so please do not worry about that. However, it is going to be taking just a bit of a lesser... Oh, there's another guy here. Don't worry, it's chaotic, but I won't hurt you. Trust me. Here. Got my sword out so he knows I'm peaceful. JMD, I'm not going to hurt you, man. Trust me. I'm just going to walk past you. Everything's going to be fine, alright? It's all good. Trust me, I'm not gonna hurt you. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Is chaotic? Oh, it's not. Don't be scared anyways. Well, that's my embarrassing moment for the day. But, I'm gonna fall if I'm not careful. Why am I fighting him with this? Why am I fighting him with my stone? Hi. So yeah, Dungeon Realms is gonna be taking just a little bit of a pause on my channel. When I say pause, I don't mean, stopping. I mean just less frequent. Until it comes out to open beta and everything resets. Because when it goes to open beta, everybody gets reset. That's when the whole new economy starts taking place. That's when the game's going to be fun as hell for me again. But at the current moment, it's like I've done everything I've needed to do on here. You guys have seen the majority of it. If not, I've just been farming on live streams and such. So yeah, don't be disappointed. It's not going anywhere. I love the game as much as you guys do watching it. So, you know, just wait until open beta. So that should be fun. I'm looking forward to open beta, I really am. That way you guys can hang on here too, because when I'm actually not playing the game, just standard... Oh, please don't lag me out. I don't wanna die. But when I'm actually not playing the game, I really am just hanging around at the spawn. And I talk to you guys on here. And it's gonna be cool when open beta comes, because even... I'm gonna be that's the end of my sentence. I'm going to be able to talk to a lot more people than just the ones who paid for it. And it really is fun communicating with all of you on here. I hold actually a lot of decent conversations. My friends list is at like 50, I swear. I swear, I'm not lying. So, when open beta comes, it'll be more fun for you guys, and it'll be more fun for me. So, Fun stuff. In the meantime for that, though, that actually does open up a lot of opportunities for me to play more games like The Walls. You guys love The Walls. In fact, I think just the whole Minecraft community in general loves The Walls. I've seen it on every single channel. Okay. Enough of that crap. I've seen it on every single channel. When they post a Walls video, it's like, BAM! Instant 1,000 views in a heartbeat. So... okay. That's fine. Here, I'll help you out a bit. Dead, not big spice. So, yeah, that's gonna leave for a lot more footage on my channel, different footage, and I'm also glad you guys enjoyed the UHC. The thing is, too, about the UHC, it's a 3-hour and 20-minute video, and I'm surprised enough to hear that you guys actually... quite a bit of you watched it. I haven't actually seen the audience retention on it, on my stats. I'm kind of scared to be honest, with the feedback that I got on it. But I am actually thinking about doing more of those kind of events. However, it's not going to be like you guys think. I'm not going to go like, you know, oh my gosh, he's going to be doing hour-long video, or like 3-hour-long videos every 2 weeks. It's like, no. Trust me. You guys will get sick of that. 3-hour-long videos don't belong on YouTube. Those are longer than any cinematic videos out there. So that's kind of my reason for being like, you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and not do this for a while. However, you guys did take interest in the fact that you did like it. So I'm thinking, I want to hear your guys' suggestions in the comments. What would you guys think about me doing a video like that? Possibly just UHC? Monthly. Maybe not monthly, maybe bi-monthly, so every 2 months or so? Is that what bi-monthly means, or is that every 2 weeks? Not sure, I'm not too illiterate on those things. So, once a month or every 2 months. Would you guys like to see that? Because it was a pain. It did get to the point where I was kind of gasping for air at the end, but recording it and putting it up was honestly really cool. You know, I'm proud to say I'm one of the few YouTubers out there that actually has like a movie-like video on their channel. And it's nice. It's nice. So, you guys gotta tell me whether or not you want to see more of that kind of stuff. Trust me, it won't be as frequent as you think. I won't allow myself to do it. I mean, it's been a year, and, you know, I've only done it once, so it's probably going to be another few months before any of that kind of stuff happens again. So, yeah. A bit of an update video. Not really noticing anything too dangerous in here. This is kind of a maze, but, okay, chaotic's on. Is this going to lead me anywhere, or is this kind of just going to be a loop-de-loop and pull kind of thing? Oh, here we go. Can I open this? It's going to be an apple. Sweet. Just dropped way too much food. Somebody just runs by and takes all of it. It's like, my pumpkin pie, bitch. How do I get up there? Up there, and then you want to go up. So how do I get up? Damn fool, this is a freaking maze! I actually want to look down here. See what's going on down here. Is there anything in here? Glowstone? Cool. Looking around. Bats. I like the fact that they really changed the names where it shows the names of everything. It's like, you are a bat. I was not expecting that. Oh, look at me. Poet and I don't know it. Unsub, dislike. Don't actually. I need this. Just making myself laugh at this point. But yeah, I told you guys I had a sore throat. That really is just kind of my update ramble about Dungeon Realms, my computer, my hut. My hut. Yeah. That's what she said moment. A little bit of one. I think so. That's my update on my hut. Yeah. Oh god, I need to see a therapist. So, that's the update on everything. Gonna go out, possibly take a lozenge and record some more stuff. Maybe even do some walls tonight, but we'll see. That was my little spiel on how I've been, how things have been going in the past week, and me once again apologizing for the lack of vids, the lack of Dungeon Realms, lack of everything, but you guys are gonna understand from now on. Dungeon Realms is gonna be as frequent until Open Beta comes out. There will still be about 2 videos a week, I'd say. 2 videos for every 7 videos I put out on it. So yeah. Just want to let you guys know that. Ooh, and one last thing, too. One last really minor thing before I head off. Another update about my channel. I know you guys don't necessarily... I don't really know. I'm not a big fan of channel update videos from people, but I don't know. Maybe some are, maybe some aren't. You'd probably stop watching if you weren't a fan already. So if you have stuck around, cool. I've changed the scheme of my thumbnails a bit. They're going to be basically where... it's got the title in the top right and the number in the bottom left, but then it's got a different picture every time, or at least what I'm going to be hoping for is a different picture every time. That way you guys can see it's like, oh, it's Dungeon Realms, but here kind of shows what I'm doing in it. Because one thing I think is that I like consistency in thumbnails, but it does... Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get up here? I like consistency in thumbnails, so I know exactly what I'm gonna be watching, what videos I'm looking for. Because I'm actually one of those viewers that will look at thumbnails instead of actually the title of the video when I'm looking through a person's channel or uploads. So that way it'll just be a little bit more... Do I get up there? That way it'll just be a little more informative for you guys to know, you know, here's what I'm doing. And it makes it more fun to make thumbnails too. Not just boring, you know, renaming a number and then calling it a thumbnail. It's kind of repetitive and stupid if you ask me. So, oh, are you kidding me? Okay, there we go, perfect. So we made it out of there. I think higher up might have... I don't know, I think we actually went the highest there was. Was that it? Up there? I think it might have been. Probably a lower tier area is what I'm thinking this was. So, on this note, I'm going to say once again, thank you guys for sticking around for a good 30 minutes of me having a sick voice. Probably still don't sound sick, but my voice is a little bit hoarse. So yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. And I will say this one time, since I did put out a video this a while ago, if indeed you did stick around, be sure to leave some feedback in the video. I'm not asking you to rate, I'm not asking you to comment, I'm not asking you to do anything of that. Just leave some sort of feedback, and if not, hey, you don't have to. I'm a silent YouTuber, I'm a silent viewer too. I'll leave a like a few times, but for the most part, even when people ask me to leave a like, I'll still not do anything. It's not like I gotta dislike them. But I understand the portion of you guys that don't actually, you know, like or dislike or even favorite videos. I don't mind. So, if you want to leave a rating, want to leave feedback, go ahead. If not, hey, that's fine. You can leave. I don't care. I love you too. You just break my heart several times over. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to talk to you guys in the next episode. You can see I'm having a breakdown here. You know, I don't need all you. Ain't nobody got time for that.